recently you may have heard of like some hacks on Polygon matic network, right? There was a Poly network, which is a similar name but not the same thing. But I'm going to talk about Polygon matic here right now because looking at all of what's going on and observing, right? All I'm doing is just observing. So I am a holder, I'll be honest with you, transparency, I'm a holder from a very long time ago. But something's not right, about this project. I mean, everything is screaming scam to me. Scam. And I'll tell you why. If you realize Polygon matic wasn't doing anything, right? It was known as matic back in the days, and then they rebranded. They weren't really getting much of a traction. Layer 2 solution, my ass, whatever you want to call it, right? End of the day, I'm not going to even talk about it. But the point is they were there, pretty unknown, no one knows about it, and then they do the Shiba Inu stunt, right? Again, by the way, they haven't even sold it, so I don't even know why they did that $1 billion stunt when they've only sold like 20 million worth. It's nothing. So none of this made any sense, right? But they're pulling too many stunts. So Shiba Inu stunt, they did that. Now they just did the Poly network stunt, and I'll explain why. I mean, they did, right? So it seems like whoever's involved in these projects, right, and Poly network that runs on Polygon is hugely affiliated with Neo, the cryptocurrency. They're all affiliated one way or another, right? And it seems like they're pulling off a stunt similar to what Thorchain did, but Thorchain didn't pull a stunt because it was genuinely hacked by a white hacker who left a message in the blockchain and said, look guys, you're playing with billions of dollars worth of crypto, your code must be robust. Fair play, white hacker, done, easy peasy, right? Said sort your shit out, happy days. And then we have these guys here a few days ago, Poly network, right, who pulls off the similar kind of a stunt, and you think, well, oh no, we've seen that before. What are you trying to do, right? So apparently he's a white hat hacker because they've returned approximately $200 million already, apparently, or something like that. They've apparently returned it, something like that. There's a rumor or whatever, right? The fact is, end of the day, I mean, you can check it, it's true, they have returned it. But the point is this is becoming a grace thing. It's like, we did it for a good cause. But the beautiful thing about this is, right, and this is what I'm looking at, this is free marketing. A massive network gets hacked for $600 million. Headlines. They've just put Poly network on the map. And now apparently the white hat hacker probably did it. There's no confirmation. Probably did this to make it more robust. What are they trying to play at? Come on, we've seen this too often, guys. We've seen this too often. And right now, I'm having my doubts. On Polygon matic, Polygon network, the whole thing. I'm having my doubts. Honestly, just my pure, honest opinion. Seems like it's got a bunch of scammers there, copycats, right? Doing something. The breach, the hack, was done using the actual access key, the admin key. So it just looks, how would I say, scripted. And I hate scripted stuff. Everything just screaming wrong. It's a stunt. I think this was just a massive stunt. Whoever was doing it clearly knows what they were doing, and they did it to get massive media attention, in my opinion. That's all I'm going to say, and I'm just going to leave it there, because you know what, I don't see any other good valid reason. Genuinely, I don't see any other good valid reason to suggest anything else, right? All I'm seeing is it's just screaming, a stunt. So not quite a scam. I mean, probably they don't have any scam intended, but it is scammy to basically pull off a stunt like this, right? Do you know what I mean? It is very, very scammy to pull off a stunt like this. You're playing with people's money, people's emotions, right? And what they don't understand is, a longer term, this is impactful, right, to the newcomers and everybody who are in the community, right? This is very impactful because it does impact people. You lose faith, you lose trust. You wake up, oh, we had a big hack, we had this, we had that. it's not great, is it? It's not good for crypto. It's not good for our reputation. Do you know what I mean? So all of this, like, you know, just really, really annoying, what's going on. And I just feel that, you know, the way this network is operating, or maybe some of the guys that are associated with this network, really need to fix their shit, because end of the day, they're really causing problems for people, and we don't need these kind of stunts, right? I think one was enough. I mean, the Shiba Inu stunt that they pulled off wrecked Shiba Inu, literally destroyed it. Of course, it put it on the map. That was one good thing about it. It put it on the map. But you can't go around doing this over and over again. It becomes too repetitive and too predictable. And then now I lost my faith. I don't know about you guys, but I lost my faith. So end of the day, whatever I'm hodling right now, I know I'm going to be selling it at a specific price, and that's it. I'm out, guys. I'm out. That's, for me, Matic network, the whole entire network, anything to do with it. That was it. That was the last thing. I'm going to sell all my Matic tokens, and I'm going to delete the wallet. Happy days. Just telling you basically what I'm about to do, complete transparency, because I can't be on a network like this, which, you know, has too many dodgy, unpredictable players in there, and who are always seeking attention, because that's what it is. This is just pure seeking attention, and looks too coordinated. It just looks wrong. So that's just my opinion. You do you, I do me. But I just wanted to drop this one there. It wasn't Polygon Matic, but it was Poly Network. Regardless who it was, I see the same type of stuff happening. So yeah, I mean, you know what? From now on, whenever I see something like this, I'm going to start dropping off chains. So if I see something happening too often on a single chain and sounds too fishy, I'm going to get off that chain altogether. I'm not going to support it. That's what I mean. I'm not going to support it myself, right? I'm not supporting that chain. So that chain can go to hell. I don't care. I'm not supporting it anymore. So that's what it is. Like, same thing. If BSC messes around, do you know what? Same story. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to do the same thing. Because one of the things that I looked at, and this is the key, right? Understand this. Polygon, BNB, Binance, now there's a new one coming, Pulse Chain, and Ethereum. They're all Ethereum code, by the way. They all share the same code base. So if the code is robust on Ethereum, it should also be robust on the others as well. It's absolutely, there's no way it can differ, unless programmatically you made it so that it has some sort of a loophole in there, if that makes any sense. And I think that's what's happening right now. A lot of these guys who, like, you know, that people who do stuff with Ethereum or the big blockchains, right? They know this shit, right? But a lot of these new guys talking about fees and this and that, they're going onto these cheaper networks and promoting as a cheap network, and that's where they're going to get wrecked. So yeah, I mean, all I'm going to say, guys, big warning to everybody: if you have dealt with you know, the Matic network or anything like that, right, or any other network, right, stick to the mainstream ones. And if you have dealt with the others and you're providing liquidity or whatever, just be careful. Trust me, be careful. They might be okay for short-time gains, but long term, I don't think they're worth it. Trust me, it's just my opinion. It's just really annoying. Trust me, I'm so pissed off right now. I just don't know what to say, you know. We've seen it before. We just saw this 2-3 weeks ago. We saw it on ThorChain, and the same thing playing on there. What are they trying to do? ThorChain wasn't seeking attention. ThorChain wasn't seeking attention. It's not on the headlines, but you know, this one's on the headlines, and that's just attention seeking. That's what I think, and it's definitely internal. So yeah, you just gotta be a little more vigilant, guys. Be more vigilant. And don't follow the hypes and don't FOMO in, right? Also, earlier on, I made a video regarding FOMOing into the market, right, guys? If you didn't buy it at the bottom, please be careful. You can buy the trade breakout and this and that, but you've got to be prepared and disciplined enough to take your initial investment out as soon as possible. If you're chasing that, you know, 5x, 10x, 15x, 20x, 100x, right? And some of these coins will do that. If you're chasing that, right, you've got to be very careful to take your initial out at least. You don't need to be in it. Don't greed, throw that away. You don't need any greed. You're in it as an investor, right? You want to make money. You got to make sure you protect your initial investment before you can make any money. because when you're dreaming about making money, making that 100x gains, right, you're going to end up losing your initial investment. So please take this as a warning. And I know the audio was messed up on the video. I actually shot it about an hour ago. I did a live stream, I think 30 minutes, half an hour ago. But please, and I'll if you have any comments or questions, guys, throw it at me. Not an issue. I'll try and make another video regarding this, because it is a very, very crucial thing you need to understand. We don't have much time remaining. We're going too far too soon, right? We're going up too quick. That's what I'm trying to say, basically. And that's dangerous. I've always talked about it. The longer we spend on the lower levels, the better it is for the market. It means we can have more room to grow. But if we go parabolic right now, it's not a good thing. So please be warned. And I'll drop some shorts later on as well. But other than that, guys, like, share, subscribe if you like the content. And I'll try and do a little bit of a mix of this, like, you know, maybe a one live, maybe do a nice little video like this as well, and then probably drop some shorts in between as well. Also, thank you very much for all the new subscribers. You guys are awesome. I'm telling you, you guys are rocking, right? You know, all the likes, shares, and subscribes. My God, the channel's exploding. So I'm really, really happy. Thank you very much for all the support, guys. I really appreciate it, honestly. And yeah, I'll see you on another one very soon. So adios, my amigos.